Hi and welcome to this video. In this video, we'll talk about links in Outlook and in Word. I'm going to present and test in Outlook, but everything is also applicable to Word. Now, let's get started. First, we have two types of links in Outlook. We have the hyperlinks and smart links. First, we will talk about hyperlinks because they are more used and more popular in Outlook. And smart links are very specific to Office 365 environment. Let's start with inserting a link to a text. You can highlight any word in Outlook and just use the right mouse button and go to the bottom of the menu, and there is the word link, and from here you can insert a link. So for example, we have now insert hyperlink, and we have different options. First, we have existing file or a web link, and then place in the document. We can add kind of navigation to the headings and to the bookmarks. And then we can create a new document and add and link it. And the last thing is email address. Please just focus on the three options: email address, and place in the document because you need it for navigation, and existing file because you need always web links. So let me just add a link now to Google. And now we have a link. And as you can see, the color of the text is different now because you want to tell the user that this is something different than other text. This is not static. This is something you can click on. And we will come back to changing the style of links. We can add links to images. We can use the same option, right mouse button, and just insert a link. This is the quickest way to add a link. There is another way, a classic way to add links. You can go to insert, and then we have in the middle links and bookmarks. So we can also highlight text and go to link and insert link. We can choose an email address or web link, or we can place it in the document with bookmarks. So this is like how you insert a link. Now let's move to styling a link. You can style the link using message or format text. I'm going to use format text, and you can highlight it and change the color of it. So we can change to orange, and when you save your template, it's going to be there. There is no problem with it. You can make the text bigger, you can do a lot of stuff. But there are a better way to style all of your links. You can go to options, and then you can go to colors, and then customize colors, and in the create new theme colors, or in the theme colors, you have the color of the hyperlink and followed hyperlink. So if I'm going to click now using the control with the left mouse button and click on it, you can see it's followed now, so it has a different color. So this is how you change the color of the links in the options menu or in the options tab. There is a better way to do it with using the styles, and in the styles tab you have a style for hyperlinks. If we click on this arrow that pointing down, if you see when I click, you can see when I click on the link, it's changing to hyperlink, and this is the style of all my hyperlinks in the document. So as you can see, it's blue. So if I change it now to green and give it 11 and change the font, and we can even remove the text decoration by clicking on it. And if you noticed, it hasn't changed in our text here because we adjusted it manually. So now we need to click again on the hyperlink. It's still the other color because it's also visited. So now if we add again another hyperlink, let me just do an edit. If you wanted to go back to the default style, you can just edit the hyperlink and click on OK. As you can see now, it's green. And the green is coming from the hyperlink. Look, when I click on it, it's going back to hyperlink. So now the hyperlinks are very customizable. You can customize them through the hyperlink style or through the options tab and change the color. But the problem is with the smart links. So if you have a smart link, let's imagine that this is a smart link, and if you want to change the color of it or do anything with it, whenever you save, it's going to go back to the default smart link style. As you see in our styles, we can see a smart link because it's not used in the document now. So where can we find this smart link style? We go to options, and then we choose from this drop down all styles. And now you see we have all styles. There are a lot of styles, and this is the smart link. And if you want to adjust the smart links, we need to modify this style. And now, as you see, the problem with the smart links that they have a background, and this is really annoying. So we can change the color to green, for example. We can change the style of the text. So now everything is working, but we still have the background. So how we remove the background from smart links? So now let's go to the format tab and we go to borders. So inside borders, we need to go to shading, and in the shading and under shading, we have this fill. So we need to set it to no color. And now you can see the background is gone. So this is how you remove the background or smart links, or how you edit smart links style, because if you use the format text tab, it's not going to work. You need to go to the styles. It took me a really long time to solve this problem, and I was always like saving, opening, saving and opening, and the style was there, and I didn't know why it hasn't changed or why it's still the same, till I found the smart link option. I think that was all about links in Outlook. If you have any question, please leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in coming tutorials.